Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing my last monthly favorites of the year 2021. So crazy. I am going to do a yearly favorites as well, but I still wanted to kind of talk about my monthly favorites, so I hope that you guys enjoy. I do have some makeup, a lot of skincare, and some fragrance. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, let's get into it. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been able to try a lot of makeup this month just because of the holidays, but I've tried a lot of skincare. I'm on a skincare kick. Like I mentioned in my last video, I started tretinoin, and I've just been taking such good care of my skin, and I've noticed like a big difference, so I'm really happy about that. So I wanted to show some products that I've been loving. First, I want to talk about two products from Fleur Bee. None of this is sponsored, by the way. I'm actually still using and loving the vitamin C moisturizer from Dermalogica. That one's very glowy and very, very hydrating. This is the vitamin C that I'll use when I want it to soak in a lot faster, because this sinks in a lot faster. So this is actually called the Nectar of C Vitamin C Serum. What's really cool about it is that it actually has 10 nourishing actives. So I've been really enjoying this. I figured I would let you guys know of a vitamin C serum because I feel like we all need one anyways. And this one is not like super greasy feeling. It actually makes my skin feel like nice and tight, and it does sink into the skin really quickly. So I do like to put this on before makeup because it does sink in a lot faster than the Dermalogica one. So I have been loving this. And then I've also been really enjoying their cleanser. I'm literally halfway through it. And this is the So Clean Facial Cleanser. I will put right here all the active ingredients in it, but I really like it because it's very gentle on the skin. A little bit goes such a long way. It's very thick and it doesn't make my skin feel dry. I like to use a cleansing balm first to take off my makeup, and then I will cleanse with this. I am liking another cleanser as well, which I will show you next, but this is the cleanser that I like when I need to give my skin a little bit of a break. This is when I'm using tretinoin on those days where I need something more nourishing and a little bit better for like sensitive skin. I like to use this cleanser. I really like it, nice and thick, and it's very soothing. And when I am trying to do more with my cleanser, I'll use this one. This is the Dermalogica Daily Glycolic Cleanser. So this is what I like to use when I'm not using tretinoin, and I like to use something that is still gonna make my face nice and bright. This will still keep my skin nice and bright and not dull, and gives a little bit of an exfoliation. And then when I am having more sensitive skin, I like to go in with this one. So these have been my go-tos with this as well. And then I do have an exfoliator that I've tried that I actually really enjoy. This is definitely not a new product, but it is new to me. This was sent to me for free. I'm finally on their PR list, which is why I've been able to try so much Dermalogica. So far, I've absolutely loved everything from them. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used a physical exfoliator in a very long time. I usually like to use just more like chemical exfoliators, but I wanted to try this. This is actually the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. So this, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's literally like powder in here. This is dry. This is an exfoliant that is a physical exfoliant that can actually be used every single day because it's more of a micro exfoliant. And the way you use it is after you cleanse your skin, you just put some of the powder on your hand, and it is activated by water. So you just kind of put a little bit of water, rub it in your hands, and then you can apply it to your face. I really like it because sometimes you do kind of need a physical exfoliator. It doesn't irritate my skin. Like my skin feels really nice. It feels bright. It feels smooth. It also feels even smoother when I am applying makeup because my skin is getting rid of all those dead cells. Even though it is a daily microfoliant, I don't use it every single day. Again, because I am using tretinoin as well, but when I need a nice buff, I do like to use this. I've used it so many times, and this is gonna last forever. This has 74 grams of product in it, and you only need the tiniest bit to really do it for your whole face. So I really have been enjoying it. And by the way, if you're wondering, they do sell them at Ulta. Okay, so more on the affordable end side, I have been loving another moisturizer, and it's actually from E.L.F. This is the E.L.F. Skin Holy Hydration Hydrogel Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid and peptides. This moisturizer is only $12, and I really like it. It's more of a gel-like formula. It's very lightweight. It sinks into the skin faster, but it's really nice and hydrating. It's very like plumping. It has that hyaluronic acid and those peptides, and I still like the Holy Hydration like regular cream for like more nighttime, but this is a really good for daytime. If you're looking for more of a lightweight moisturizer, but that is still really hydrating and has really good ingredients, I think you guys would really enjoy this, and it is drugstore. And lastly, like skincare, let's talk about some lip products. This is interesting. My best friend actually gave me a little kit from Laneige, and it came with these 2 products. I was very excited about the sleeping mask because that's what everybody hypes up, but it also came with a lip glowy balm. And I just wanted to say that I do like the lip sleeping mask. It's really nice. This one is the peached iced tea, and it smells really good, and I've been using it. I've been putting it next to my nightstand, and I have to say, as much as I do like it, I don't really see like the hype. There's definitely lip masks that I prefer, and for the price, I was just expecting a lot more, so this is more of like a fail for the month, but I wanted to mention this because I wanted to say that I actually really enjoy this product, which I wasn't as excited about. So again, this is the Lip Glowy Balm, and this one is in the berry shade. This to me feels so much better than the sleeping mask. It's really glossy. It has the tiniest bit of like pink tint, but this to me feels so much better on the lips. It's not overly thick or overly thin, but it does last a long time. It's nice and hydrating, and it feels, tastes, and smells good. So to me, the sleeping mask is thicker, but for some reason it just doesn't feel as hydrating. So I've been using this way more than this. This is always in my purse, and I'm applying it every single day. So if you guys need a new glowy lip balm, this is so nice. Moving on to makeup, I have 2 products from NYX that I've been loving. I wanted to give a quick shout out to their soft matte lip creams. This one is in the shade Rome, and I'm actually wearing it right now. I can reapply it if you guys want to see. But I have a more of like a dark brown lip liner, and this shade might seem kind of intimidating, but as you can see, it's a really pretty shade, especially for the fall. So funny, I used to use these products in college. The smell is so like nostalgic for me. It like brings me back to college, in like the college bathrooms of me reapplying every day. But I just wanted to give this a quick shout out. The shade is really pretty, again, the shade Rome. And if you haven't tried these, this is more of a soft matte lip cream. So it's kind of like a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't dry as much as a liquid lipstick. It's very long wearing, it smells really good, and it's not drying, and it looks beautiful. So if you're looking for a new lip product, I really like this. And I also wanted to give a shout out to this guy. So this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Creamy Powder Blush. I have the shade Bang Bang. I used to have the Sweet Cheeks palette from NYX, and I believe that got discontinued, and I love that palette. I still have it, I just don't use it on camera because it is discontinued. So I decided to give this a shot, and I really like it. It's actually the blush that I'm wearing today. It's very pigmented. This shade in particular is so pretty. It's the only one that I've tried. It is a completely matte shade, and here, I'll apply some more. The first time I ever tried it, I thought it looked pretty. I was like, okay, this is so pretty. But what really made it a favorite for me was that it's very long lasting. This lasted me all day. I really enjoy the matte formula. It's not drying, but it is nice and matte, and I really like it. So for a drugstore blush, this is beautiful, and I really like the packaging. I really like the packaging. 2 products from E.L.F. I wanted to give a quick shout out to this E.L.F. mascara. This is the Big Mood Mascara. I really like it. It has a really big wand. This is what it looks like. It's a very thick hourglass wand, but it's very fluffy. It's not like a stiff wand. And I really like it because I have fallen in love with the Morphe, what is this called? Make It Big Mascara. I really like it because it's also it's definitely not as big as this one, but it is more fluffy, and it adds so much volume to my lashes. But I have noticed that with this mascara, I do get transfer up here under my brows. My eyelashes touch my eyebrows sometimes, and I've noticed I'll get some transfer. And so I started using this instead, and I don't get any transfer from this. I am wearing this mascara right now, but I like to double it up. I always like to do a first layer with the Maybelline Sky High to get length and separation, and then I'll go in with this for just like a lot of volume. And I really like it. Obviously, you don't have to like double it up, but it's just like a really good volumizing drugstore inexpensive mascara that doesn't transfer and does last all day. So I really am enjoying this. And then hands down, one of my favorite releases of this year, and of course this month, is actually the E.L.F. Brow Lift. If you guys haven't seen my video of the new E.L.F. makeup, I will link it right here. I have been obsessed with the brow lift. I also have the applicator. This is essentially a brow wax that comes in a jar. As you can see, this is how much I've used, and I've actually used it so many freaking times, but a little bit goes such a long way. It is the brow gel that I have right now, and it's so quick. Like, this consistency of this brow gel slash wax is so nice because it's nice and thick to where it grabs your eyebrows really quickly. I still love the NYX brow glue, but it just takes me longer to do my eyebrows with that than with this. And they hold up all day. The only thing I will say is that I've noticed that it never fully dries down. At the end of the day, my eyebrows will still be nice and like lifted, but once I touch my eyebrows, they do feel a little bit tacky. So if you don't care about that, then I don't think it's a problem. Like I said, the product works beautifully. It's just to the touch, it's a little bit tacky. I don't know, I feel like if you have really dry skin, that might be a good thing. I'm not sure how it would work if you do get really oily right here, but other than that, I love it. And the applicator, I think, would be awesome for those of you that like to laminate your brows. I use the applicator. I use this spoolie because it's a good size. It's not too big, not too small, but I don't actually use the little spatula. But I do think this would be awesome for those of you that really like that laminated look. This is perfect. I think that this is just awesome. It's something that the drugstore did that you could only really get from high-end brands, so love that. This is kind of random, but I want to give a big shout out to this perfume. This is the Victoria's Secret Tease Eau de Parfum. I used to wear so much Victoria's Secret perfume as well as like body spray, obviously, when I was younger. And this is actually funny. This is also has to do with my best friend. She always wears the spray of Tease. And so for Christmas, part of her gift was just getting her this perfume. And when I was like shopping for it, I sprayed it on myself and I realized how much I also love this perfume. Victoria's Secret fragrances are great. I feel like we always associate them with just body sprays, but they do have like actual perfumes. This bottle is so pretty and it comes in a nice glass bottle. And it smells so good. It lasts on me all day. I've been getting so many compliments. I have so many like super high-end designer perfumes, but I've been getting so many compliments with these. I guess I never finished my story. When I was shopping for this perfume for my best friend, I realized I had to pick one up for myself too. And it's amazing. I haven't stopped wearing this since I bought it, and I think it's become my new favorite perfume. So, you know, don't overlook the Victoria's Secret perfumes because they're awesome. Oh my God. There's a UPS truck at my door. Okay, and lastly, I wanted to talk about these sponges. I've been getting a lot of questions about these sponges. When I use these sponges to set my face, to bake, anything like that. These sponges, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of wanted to gatekeep them because I just don't want them to be sold out on Amazon. I think I'm gonna just order like one more before I upload this video. But I bought this pack of sponges from Amazon and they're amazing. It's just like a powder puff, but I really like the shape of it because it is a triangle. So to set under my eyes, it's perfect under there. And then you could also turn it around if you want to set your whole face and use the big part. You can also use it to create really sharp lines when you're baking. And I really like that it does have this ribbon so you can just... Setting your makeup and your under eyes with a powder puff is game changing, and I just like these because I have already washed some of these and they are reusable, but they're so inexpensive that after they do get nasty, you can also just throw them away. They're very inexpensive and I did get them on Amazon, so I will link them down below. So yeah, that is it for this video. That is it for this year monthly favorites. I will keep doing these videos. I always get such a great response for these videos. You guys seem to love them, so I'm gonna keep doing them. But thank you guys so much just for another year of amazingness on YouTube. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on your notification, comment, just let me know. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.